Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So we're back here with some more JETHRO TULL. We're going to be checking out this song right here, Teacher. All right, we're going to be checking out Teacher. It looks like this might be from the Benefit album, which I think I've done one song so far on this channel from Benefit. So we're checking out another one. Let's go ahead and jump into this one, man. Teacher from JETHRO TULL, and let's see what's happening here. Baseline.
Well, the dawn was coming, heard him ringing on my bed. He said my name's a teacher, oh, that is what I call myself. And I have a lesson that I must impart to you. It's an old expression, but I must insist it's true.
Sick rhythm.
Jump up, look around, find yourself some fun. No sense in sitting there hating everyone. No man's an island and his capitalism home. The nest is full of nothing when the bird is flown.
Yeah.
So I took a journey through my world into the sea. With me went the teacher who found fun instead of me. Hey man, what's the plan? What was that you said? Suntan drinking, had lying there in bed. I tried to socialize, but I can't seem to find what I was looking for. Got something on my mind.
Those sick rhythms and transitions. The up tempo right back down. Yo, this is sick. Solid.
Then the teacher told me it had been a lot of fun. Thank me for his tickets and all that I had done. Hey man, what's the plan? What was that you said? Suntan drinking, had lying there in bed. I try to socialize, but I can't seem to find what I was looking for. Got something on my mind.
Bro, this goes so hard. This goes so hard. This track goes hard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, the Benefit album might be some serious business, man. That's all I gotta say. There was a time in my life, man, brief period, couple years, right? I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years, where I was smoking, where I was smoking some weed, right? And I had to stop just because it was I don't know, it wasn't making me feel too good. The more I did it, it's started messing with my paranoia, anxiety. And I was just like, man, this ain't for me. I wish I was cut out for it because I love the smell of it, but it ain't for me. So I had to stop. But if I had this, I would have had a smoke. So this is like a good smoking song. Like I'm just thinking, man, I'm like, dude, this would go hard. Just lighting one up and just just enjoying the ride. But I don't do that. But this song, meaty, meaty guys. All right, let's learn a little bit about Teacher, man. So Teacher was released in 1970, considered blues rock, hard rock. Right on, man. It says it's the A side to Witch's Promise. So I was saying Benefit, but it looks like it's Witch's Promise. So I don't know. Definitely had that wrong, I think. Teacher is a song by the British rock band Jethro Tull, first released as the B-side to the January 1970 single The Witch's Promise on this certain label. Written by the band's frontman Ian Anderson, the song is a comment on the corruption of self-styled gurus who use their followers for their own gain. Nice, dude. Nice one to take a shot at. I support that. After its release on the Witch's Promise single, an alternate re-recorded version of the song later appeared on the US release of the album Benefit. The version would become a radio hit in the US and appear on the several compilation albums. It looks like those of us in the US absolutely love this song, so I join in with my people and love this as well. Teacher was written by Jethro Tull frontman Ian Anderson. He later stated the song was influenced by a skepticism of teacher-like gurus who had been influencing other musicians of the time, though some perceived the song to be a comment on the band's manager, Terry Ellis. He reflected, interestingly, our manager is convinced to this day that this is actually a song I wrote about him and that he is the teacher, which is complete bollocks. In fact, what I was singing about was more those creepy guru figures that would mislead innocent young minds like those of the Beatles. They would suck in people and use the power of persuasion to bend their will and lead them on a spiritual path to enlightenment. And a lot of the time, of course, it was just about getting your money and driving around in a big white Rolls Royce, which struck me as worthy of writing a song about. I wasn't singing necessarily about spiritual leaders of a particular ethnic persuasion or a particular religious view, but just the idea of the teacher, the guru. I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot, and I like that Jethro Tull. A lot of times, they're hitting on. Ian is hitting on very important points in society, right? He's taking shots at social culture and bringing light to these different, maybe dumb things going on in society, man. He wasn't afraid to take shots where shots needed to be taken, and I think that is awesome, man. A lot of people, including myself, I necessarily don't talk about politics or religion all out in my personal life. I don't like those subjects because they bring too much BS up and too much like fiery personalities, right? A lot of people can't agree, so on the channel, I don't like to do that either. I try to steer away from it because I don't like those kind of topics. I don't want to be constantly talking about those kind of topics. But hats off to Ian because he's one of those ones that it's like, hey, I'm not going to muzzle myself. I do it for my own peace of mind, right? I'm not doing it to try to tippy-toe around someone else's opinion. I do it for my own peace of mind. I don't like I guess, like the confrontation it brings up, right? But Ian, he's just like, hey, I don't muzzle anything, man. If I see it, I'm gonna say it, right? I see it, I'm gonna say it. And I respect that. Mad respect to that. So I love that with his music, because a lot of time there's gonna be a deep message behind it. And I like that he explains it right here for us, man. So this was a banger. This was a bad tune, guys. I enjoyed this very much from Jethro Tull, dude. Bad tune right here. Well, let me know, guys. Let me know. Am I on the right track, man? Should I keep kind of diving into this era right here? I think this was what, if this is around the same time as Benefit, was this like the second iteration of Jethro Tull? I remember they brought in Martin Barr, so I guess this is probably that version with them. It should say actually down here, Ian Anderson, Martin Barr, Glenn Cornick, and Clive Bunker, man. So dope stuff, and you got Hammond, Oregon right there with John Evan. Really cool stuff, dude. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today. I definitely enjoyed this banger of a song, man. Thank you guys so much for being with me here today. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my Patreon, my YouTube, or donation requests. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.